Even though I purchased all of the light side bundles on my Nooch2 Hyper account, hey, it may seem retro, but I'm gonna finish Galactic Legend Leia first. Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your Star Wars dad, Nooch2Good, and yes, I am still going to finish my Galactic Legend Leia farm before I start moving into Kylo and Rey to get them done. I got the packs. I did activate Starkiller. I'm not going to be upgrading Star. I'm just too far along in this Galactic Legend Leia journey, and I want to finish this thing. I want to finish my farm, boys and girls. And by the way, all of the mods and Zetas and Omicrons that I would need to farm and upgrade ability materials for all of those other farms is pretty taxing. So we're gonna finish Galactic Legend Leia, and then we're gonna move into then we'll move into Starkiller, and then we'll move into Rey and probably Kylo. I'll show you some of the farms I'm working on the side for those farms as well. But first, let's take a look at where were we last week when we came aboard. This was a week of progress, but not like significant, tremendous, amazing progress. You know, last week I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relics. And this week, where are we? I've got 9 relics. I think, what did we add there? Akbar and, oh no, Dash Rendar's up in the group. Never mind. Dash Rendar is not included in this. So yeah, I've got 8 relics. I added Boosh Leia. I got close. I'm close on Rebel Officer Leia Organa. I'm close on Captain Rex route. I did finish my 7-star Captain Rex this week, so there it was. Lobot is getting close. Nisa is 14 shards away. Also, I'll have her at 7 stars by the time I come to you next week. Scout Trooper, I'm getting close to 7 stars, and I still need to buy some shards for Captain Drogon, but at this point, with the gear coming a little slower, I'm really struggling for Kyrotex. I need Kyrotex like nobody's business right now. I don't have enough. You know, I'm not flush with Kyrotex. I'm Kyrotech poor. So let's talk about spending a little bit. You guys know what I've been spending. I didn't pull up the list this week. So my spending this week went into the Lightspeed bundles. And you guys know what this was. The Lightspeed bundles, it got me all of these characters for Kylo and all these characters for Rey and for Starkiller and for Radis. Got all these characters at Relic 5 for me. So that was really my spending this week. I'm still purchased the Kyrotech packs at $4.99 or $4.74 on the web store. I'm still going to purchase the Monday pack for $9.50 or $9.49 or whatever. And I did that little experimentation where I was buying these packs here. I did this for Mara Jade and Darth Talon, where I bought this $9.99 pack, and then once you restart the game, it's replaced with a $19.99 pack to get you 5 Gear 12 finishers, just done, complete. Now somebody told me here in Discord that after a week, after 7 days of having them at 7 stars, this actually goes away and is replaced by that $19.99 bundle. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I may or may not buy more of those. I'm definitely transitioning to gear purchases now on my Galactic Legend Leia farm. You can see that I'll have Scout Trooper done and Princess Nisa done in the next week plus, as far as getting those 7 stars. Drogon, I'm going to have to buy some shards on Drogon, but I'm not that worried about it. That's probably 6,000 to 7,000 crystals I'll spend, and I'll do that next week when I can buy crystals again with my $100 a week. So that's where we are with the spending. I don't really have a spending table today. Sorry about that. I apologize, but this is where we are with the spending. Now, a couple of notes. I looked at, and I realize this may sound crazy and insane, but I definitely looked at these Kyrotech calendars. Where are they? Yeah, here we go. These Kyrotech 30-day calendars, and I think it's 100, right? 15, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. It's 100. So you get 100 Kyrotechs over 30 days of each for $10. That's obviously a good deal. It's the same deal as, I think it's the same deal as the ones I buy every week, where I get 50 for $10, or I get 100 for $10. So same deal, except I get some purple mats and I get some credits. But like I said, guys, I spent my $100 on the Lightspeed bundle, so I didn't What I don't want to get in the habit of doing is spending over and beyond the $100 a week, right? And I actually need to tool back a little bit this week because I've spent over $100 the last like 3 weeks. So I need to pull back to like $60 to $70 this week to make up the difference, keep myself on a $100 a week pace, because I want to be able to show what we can do with $100 a week, not what I can do with $100 a week at the beginning and then 120, then 140, 150. Oh man, the pack's out there, 180. I want to make sure I keep within a disciplined range. Realizing $100 a week is a ton of money for most of you out there. I'm not saying that I'm light spending, but I want to keep myself within that range. So that's just what's going on with the spending. Now let's talk a little bit about Kylo and Rey and what I'm thinking here and some things I'm doing. So Rey is pretty much set. I just need the Radis event to come out, and at some point I got to get the Radis to 5 stars, and then I can go get Rey. Basically, I'm gonna have to go ahead and relic. I got to get Jedi Training Rey and BB-8. Got to get them to Relic 7. I think that is Finn the other Relic 7 in here. That would make the most sense. But I realize that those are out there, and I got to get them. That'll be done later. But as far as ships for the Radis, I mean, they're all there. The ships for Radis are done and set. Right now, my first order ships I was surprised. I've got TIE Silencer at 7 stars. I got first order TIE Fighter at 7 stars. I've got, well, those are the only ones and the shuttle there is at 5. I got those at 7 stars. Did I say 5? Whatever I said. I got the shuttle at 5 stars, so I'm farming that every day now. And of course, I have the Bounty Hunter ships. And of course, I have the TIE Advance because I did those for the Executors. So I'm in really good shape for Finalizer. I just need to farm. Those ships. And let me see here. I gotta get rid of this here. Hang on. So right now, as far as ships that I'm farming Kylo Ren's command shuttle. I was already farming Outrider for Jabba, not for Jabba. Well, I was farming it for Jabba before, but now that I've got Dash Rendar, I'm gonna keep going with the Outrider, Biston's U-Wing, and Rebel Y-Wing. And I was doing that because I had the profundity in mind for down the road, and I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep farming that. You can see that I've already got the Falcon at 7. I have all the other Rebel ships at 7 stars. So I need to get the Outrider, Biston's U-Wing, and Rebel Y-Wing to 7 stars too. So I'm going to be farming those ships along with Kylo Ren's shuttle in the meantime. And I've said it before. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. Always have ship farms going. You know, ship farms take much longer. That doesn't mean you should wait longer. That means you should start sooner. Start sooner on your ships. So that's what I'm doing here. I should be able to get Kylo Ren here. I need 166 shards. You get about 2 a day. So you're looking at 80 days there. At some point, I may double refresh that depending on what I want to get done with the finalizer. I'll take a look at it on the 15th of this month, but again, guys, I'm not going to spend more than $100 a week, and my focus right now remains on Galactic Legend Leia at the moment, so I'm going to stay focused there, and then once I finish her, I'll turn my attention to Starkiller and Rey and Kylo. Here's the thing about these Lightspeed bundles, and I think this is going to apply to a lot of you guys too. This is going to put some of my farms I had in mind. They're going to be put off until after I get Starkiller and Rey and Kylo all done. Farms like the Phoenix to match up with Captain Rex. I might take them all to like Gear 12 or something in the meantime, because my Phoenix aren't very good. But, you know, there's no reason, if I'm going to have Captain Rex Relic 7, there's no reason not to upgrade 4 of their Phoenix to at least Gear 12 and make that a great team for myself for Grand Arena and other game modes as well. Same thing with the Ewoks. I was going to go in and make that my second focus. You know, Chief Chirpa Wicket and Princess Nisa, I'd probably do low-grade Ewok Elder and get them done as soon as I was done with Leia. That'll be put off for a while now. Although I'll have 3 Relic Ewoks. Maybe I take low-grade and Ewok Elder to Gear 12 as well in the meantime, just to have those teams working. No other teams I had focused on at the moment. Everything else kind of fits into teams I've got. I did have Sana Staros down here, and I took her off just to use her with Captain Han Solo, Rebel Officer Leia Organa. I'm not sure it's that. I think at the beginning everybody thought it was a great team. It's not really all that great anymore. So that's it, guys. That's what I got. I'm still focused on Rebel Officer Leia Organa. It makes me feel very retro with what happened in the game last. Okay, Boomer, so you're going to stay back on Galactic Legend Leia. We're all moving on to Kylo and Rey. You stay back there, Boomer. You're going to be just fine. But that's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing this. We're going to see how long it gets to Galactic Legend Leia. Right now, we're on week 5. Week 5 of Galactic Legend Leia, $100 a week. And not from scratch. I already had 3PO and Chewie. I had a bunch of these characters done already, so... But anyway, there you go, guys. There's my Week 5 update of Wailing for Rebel Officer Leia Organa, interrupted by Lightspeed bundles, and still remaining on the path for Leia Organa. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon, and always remember, Nooch too good.